Do you have time for the and then some activities? Those activities that put you a step above the competition, the ones that allow you to take the middle of the day off to take your kid to the park, even though it's a work day. Those activities, the sitting in a bubble bath, reading a book instead of, frantically trying to devour any professional development activity while you're on the treadmill and also answering email and like, right, the time to relax, those and then sums. One of my clients was sharing with me that the reason she feels she doesn't have time for those and then sums is because she's wearing all the hats: wife, mother, volunteer, business owner, and that list could go on for hours. And part of that is true. But the other reason that she really doesn't have the space in her time and her schedule for those and then some activities is because she has a productivity bottleneck. In her case, it was the fact that she was holding on to some things that could easily be delegated to someone already on her staff. It could be something different for you, could be the same thing. Maybe it's that you struggle with distractions or that your calendar system could use a little improving, or that you have 80 ideas before breakfast and you're not really sure which one to do first, or there's a lot of things your productivity bottleneck could be. Here's what I recommend. Use the AWE system: awareness, work, evaluation. A is for awareness. Just dig in. What is it that is the core of that feeling of too much to do, not enough time? Then the work, W. How do you create a structure that relies on your strength that's easy to get into, easy to solve whatever that bottleneck is that you figured out in the awareness stage? And then finally, E is for evaluation. So make sure it's working so that you can do more of it, because life is so much easier when we do more of what works and less of what doesn't. If you are struggling to figure out what exactly is my bottleneck, I invite you to subscribe to the YouTube page and watch. There's a ton of videos on there showing different business owners go through a process figuring out their bottleneck. Hopefully there you'll get some inspiration.